Hey fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and those of you cross-watching. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what will happen the next time you and your person will see each other, okay? It is going to be a general reading, so please keep that in mind. If you're after a personal one, feel free to reach out and inquire. My email address will be listed below the video. Got a few cards that have fallen out here as well. Okay, what is going to happen the next time you guys see each other? Well, a lot of things are going to go down. First and foremost, you might be at this might be a bit of a hermit. Someone may have crawled into a hermit mode, okay? Bit of a hermit type of situation. No contact, no communication. Maybe, you know, this person is a little bit introverted. Maybe that's what the hermit is telling us. This person is very self-contained, is very withdrawn. Maybe this is how the person sees you. Maybe it indicates that the both of you are going through a no contact, no communication period of your relationship. Maybe the both of you have decided to, you know, take a step back from the relationship, but it's going to go from a no contact, no communication to suddenly this Three of Cups energy, okay, where there's a lot of energy, there's a very strong you know, there's a very strong intense vibe between the both of you going on. So all of a sudden no contact, no communication, to all of a sudden contact, communication, you know, fun, very energetic, very enthusiastic. I feel like the next time you might see this person maybe in a very vibrant setting, okay? It may be, they may ask you out they may take you out for lunch or out for dinner, they may take you dancing, they may take you to their favorite place, but it just feels like it's a very crowded setting, okay? The atmosphere is very lively, it's very fun. That could have something to do with them wanting to liven up the mood right now. I also feel like they potentially could bring a friend along, okay? If for some of you, I feel like maybe this person is a little bit introverted, is a little bit shy. They may potentially, either they may take you to a place where they know, like they know the bartender, or they know the people, they frequent that place a lot, and therefore, it'll be a comfortable environment for them. Or they may ask that the both of you might double date, or they could, I know it feels a little bit awkward, but it does feel like there may be someone else here. Or it's like it may be a group setting. So the next time this person sees you, it may not be one-on-one. Maybe it's a group setting. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. But it does feel like, you know, the next time you see each other, it could also mean that this person is planning, though. They're taking their time, and, you know, they're quite meticulous. They're planning to take you out. They're planning to ask you out. They want to make it special, okay? So they're putting a lot of thought, a lot of energy into this. And even though to you it might translate as them being quiet or disinterested, but hey, they're naturally reserved, they're shy by nature, okay? So I know it may translate like they're being, you know, disinterested in you, but really what's going on with them is that they're planning to see you next, and they're pretty excited about it. It's just that, you know, perspective. It's a funny thing, right? Right now it just feels like, yeah, for some of you, I just think either you feel like this person is emitting cold air or cold energy, or this person has been a little bit distant, or they just seem to come across that way. This connection is going to go from really slow moving to all of a sudden, you know, hit the brakes. It's going to accelerate. It's going to go from, you know, no contact, no communication, to all of a sudden a lot of contact and a lot of communication, and a lot of, you know, them being quite open, and them being very very forward and very honest about what it is that they want to open up to you about. I see this individual, though, making a very bold move towards you, okay? So especially this is someone who is a little bit shy. I see them like making a very bold move, and it's especially bold for them because normally they're not the type to ask anyone out, or normally, you know, they're not the type to do this. So I see this person making some sort of they could make a big bold romantic gesture, maybe that's it, or maybe, you know, they will ask you out, or they will ask for your number. It just feels like they're making some sort of big, bold move here towards you and towards, you know, furthering this connection. They do come across as someone who is either they see you this way, or, you know, this is how you see them. So a little bit cold, a little bit emotionally detached, a little bit distant, okay? That could have something to do with the fact that this is new and the two of you are yet to get to know each other on a more intimate level, okay? The two of you are still in the phase where you're getting to know one another, okay? Could have something to do with the fact that, especially if this person is a Scorpio, you know, they have this alluring, mysterious appeal about them. So for as mysterious as they are, they're also, you know, that's also what draws you in, and it's also what you find very alluring. They could also be very secretive with their emotions, okay? So they may have a bit of a poker face when it comes to their emotions, but deep down inside, they like you, they want to get to know you, and, you know, they are catching feelings for you, but, you know, on the outside, it's a bit of a poker face, I guess. So, you know, they could seem that way, they could come across that way, but, you know, beneath the surface tells a different story. I think this person is a little bit nervous. I think you get them nervous. I think they're nervous to see you. I think they're nervous to make this move towards you. I think they're nervous, to catch up with you next. I think they're nervous to, you know, say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. I think they want to impress you. You get them nervous. They get nervous around you. They could naturally be someone who's a little bit anxious, a little bit more nervous. It just could be, you know, their energy here. But I do feel like there's something, you know, there's something about you that gets them nervous, or there's something about this connection that puts them in a position where they get nervous. They don't want to ruin this. They don't want to mess things up. So it's like they're, you know, they're trying to be a little bit cautious, a little bit meticulous about things. But I do see that both of you are very attracted to each other, and I see that this person is very attracted to you, and I feel like this person is very, you know, even though they may not come across like that at times, but they are enthusiastic. They are keen on wanting to get to know you, on wanting to, you know, further build on this connection. This person is going to reveal something about themselves that I think they normally don't tell to other people. In fact, when you guys do communicate, or you guys do see each other next, they might even say something along the lines like, you know, they've never told this to anyone before, or they've never opened up to anyone like this before, or they've never felt this way about anyone before. So it just feels like, yeah, there's something they're opening up to you about their past, okay? And this is going to give you a lot of insight into their, you know, more closed off nature. And this is going to, what they say feels like it's going to put your mind at ease. So what they say here, I feel like will really put your mind at ease about how they are, how they come across, and, you know, where the two of you stand in this connection, in this relationship. But I feel like you're both obviously very drawn to one another, okay? If, here's the other thing, look, this person could be keeping something from you, okay? This person could potentially be they could be secretive about their emotions with you, okay? That's what it could be. So it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that it's a bad thing. They just might have feelings for you, and they're secretive about that, and, you know, they're kind of keeping you in the dark about that. They could have some other secret that is a little bit, you know, like, okay, well, you deserve to know something about them, maybe something about their past, maybe something that you don't know yet, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't necessarily have to be that bad, okay? It just, maybe this person is very secretive, maybe this person is, you know, maybe this person seems like that. It just feels like there's that kind of energy where they're either keeping something from you, or, you know, or the other thing is, maybe the both of you are keeping this a secret. Could that be it? Okay, maybe this is a bit of a workplace function, a workplace romance, and the both of you are wanting to keep things professional, but you're keeping things a secret from, you know, everyone around you, or you're both very secretive about this relationship entirely, okay? And this is you, the both of you opening up. So something you might say might give them a lot of insight into how you feel, and into, you know, how to progress the relationship forward, or vice versa. But there is something about the past here. For some of you, I'm also seeing traveling, that maybe this is a long distance relationship, okay? and the next time you see each other, it does feel like there's a lot of planning involved here, okay? And this is why this person has been really, you know, taking their time. There's a lot of planning. So this person might be traveling to see you. This person might be trying to coordinate times and dates, you know, when they can see you, around their plans or around their travel plans. So you could be doing long distance. They could be living at a distance to you, because there is travel involved here. They could be in a different city, state, or entirely different country to you. They could be traveling a lot for work, so they're constantly on the move, and it might have been very challenging, you know, to tee up a time to see each other. So this is why it feels like this person is very meticulous, or is trying to, or has been doing a lot of planning, a lot of, you know, organizing and coordinating to see you next. And this is why I feel like this person wants to make sure that, you know, everything runs smoothly, that everything runs well, because there is some sort of challenge, or there is something here that they feel like they have to work extra hard for it. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. Bye!